It's kind of a global thing if you think about it. I've been up since 3 a.m. watching it, and then somebody tweeted me from Ohio, "Hey girl, watching it with you."
You are global.
You know
You've just gone global. You've joined the global village. So what's the lowdown? What's been happening?
Well, the Golden Globes happening in Beverly Hills. Oh my word, such an amazing ceremony. Amy Poehler and Tina Fey are presenting it for the third year. This is the last time that they'll be presenting it, and they've been called the best hosts in Golden Globe history. I must say, they were phenomenal. They were a bit more kind of like passive this year. They weren't as hectic as they were last year, but lots of jabs at The Interview, lots of jabs at Bill Cosby, but they were fantastic.
And what I like about this is opportunity for the TV actors and the film actors to all mix it up, and we're seeing a lot of crossing over at the moment. A lot of our TV stars now achieving in film, whereas last year a lot of the film stars were achieving on TV. But it really does look like a fun, more laid-back night than the Oscars.
Yeah, I must say, I think the actors are enjoying this a lot more than the Oscars. In fact, you have to look out in the Entourage movie because the actual red carpet filmed at the Golden Globes will be appearing in the movie. So apart from the fact that there's the pressure on the red carpet, they were also on top of that filming a movie.
Love it.
But we've got a little clip from the opening monologue from Tina Fey and Amy Poehler, and we should give you like just a little taster of what actually went down at the Golden Globes.
George Clooney married Amal Alamuddin this year. Amal is a human rights lawyer who worked on the Enron case, was an advisor to Kofi Annan regarding Syria, and was selected for a 3-person UN commission investigating rules of war violations in the Gaza Strip. So tonight, her husband is getting a Lifetime Achievement Award. George Clooney is here to receive the prestigious Cecil B. DeMille Lifetime Achievement Award. Or is he? No, you've been pranking a lot of people for 25 years. Who knows, maybe you're about to get Cecil B. DeBurnt. Anyway.
Of course, George is known as the biggest prankster in Hollywood. He really does do that all the time. They like picking on him, though, hey?
He's also known as the sexiest guy ever. Did you see him next to Amal? He's beautiful.
They do make the perfect couple. I love it. Well, let's get into our big nominations. Who is winning the titles for the year?
Fantastic. Best Supporting Performance for a Drama, Musical and Comedy. We're talking about supporting actor here, J.K. Simmons as Terrence Fletcher in Whiplash.
In the big one, Boyhood winning big. The Theory of Everything taking home 2 awards. And we've got Best Original Score, Johan Johannesson, The Theory of Everything. That sounds like an absolute cracker, that.
Of course, some of these we haven't seen, but Best Original Song, Glory, John Legend and Common. Selma, first nomination for John. So Best Original Song went to them.
Also, Best Performance in a Musical or Comedy for an Actress, Amy Adams as Margaret Keane in Big Eyes.
Then Best Animated Feature Film, I think a lot of people saw this coming, the sequel to Train Your Dragon 2. And Best Supporting Performance in a Drama, Musical or Comedy supporting actress went to none other than TV star Patricia Arquette as Olivia Evans in the big one, the big winner, Boyhood.
Also Best Supporting Performance, Drama, Musical, Comedy supporting actress Patricia Arquette as Olivia Evans in Boyhood.
Fantastic. And then Best Foreign Language Film,
Leviathan,
that one from Russia. And then Best Director, Richard Linklater for Boyhood as well.
Yeah, no, we're going to have to see that. I think we're a little out of sync there. We're going to definitely need to get into that one. Best Performance in a Musical or Comedy coming from actor, and I think a lot of people expected this. Michael Keaton as Regan Thompson in Birdman.
He actually shed a tear, hey? He was so happy.
Well, I think of the journey that he's been on, but the movie itself seems incredible, really quirky, really off the wall, but it's getting all of the big nods.
I tell you what is really quirky. The one day I was alone at home, literally, and I needed a good movie. I saw Grand Budapest Hotel, and you must try and see it. Best Motion Picture, Musical or Comedy went to the Grand Budapest Hotel.
Very cool. Best Performance by an actress in a drama series, Julianne Moore as Dr. Alice Howland in Still Alice.
And then I think this one as very much a pre-Oscar nod for Eddie Redmayne as Stephen Hawking in The Theory of Everything. He really is so
wow.
massive at the moment overseas that, of course, I think could be a big indication of where the Oscar's going to go.
And then I haven't seen it, but Boyhood again, Best Motion Picture Drama. So they got that one. So Boyhood, definitely the film to look out for in 2015.
Exactly. Well, we will be bringing you the TV version of the awards a bit later, as well as, if we have time, we'll tell you what they ate, because it was absolutely mouth-watering. Not as mouth-watering as what we make in the kitchen. Over to you, Zola and Ewan.